What is up, everyone? Welcome to my continued coverage of E3 2021. Last but not least, we got the big N, Nintendo. That's right, the moment you've all been waiting for. Nintendo's Direct. Nintendo's Direct. Right after the Direct, they did a 3-hour treehouse, they call it, where they show off games, they show off demos, interviews, presentations. Really fun time. One of the best of E3. One of the best fun times of E3, for sure. So, how did the Big N do this year? Well, we're going to recap it. We're going to highlight it. We're going to cover it here on Mary and JOA, and we're going to let you guys know, in case you guys didn't watch E3 or you didn't have time to watch Nintendo, you've come to the right place. I have been covering E3 since the beginning. I've been covering E3 for many years on here, back when it was a stage show. Remember those times? It is fully remote digital this year. And I am bringing everything to you. Please join me next on my Gaming Chit Chat series, where I'm going to have my ending ceremonies, Game Awards, Best of Show, Who Won, and you got to tune into the E3 Awards. Please tune in. That'll be coming up very soon. Okay. The Nintendo Direct. Let's talk about it, and then we're going to talk about my impressions and what I think. They basically pretty much right out of the gate opened up with Smash. Where's that Smash character that's supposed to be coming out? That Smash character from the season pass, right? Tekken. Tekken is coming to Smash Brothers. Kazuya. Remember him? One of my favorite characters. What do you guys think about this? He is the next Smash character. There's more info coming of him at the end of June. And he is going to be the next character in the Smash Brothers roster. So those of you that have Season Pass 2, you will be getting him. He will be added to your roster. So, Kazuya from Tekken, what do you guys think? Chime in on the comments below. Chime in on all these comments. I know there's some big Smash people. I know there's some big Smash fans. And I think this was kind of smart opening up with this because everybody was wondering about Smash and what the next character was. So there you go. Life is Strange is coming. The new game plus the remastered collection is coming to Switch. I think that's actually really awesome. I'm wondering now if I'm going to get it for Switch so I can have it with me. They showed a Super Monkey Ball game. All right, get ready. This is one of the highlights. This is one of the big ones. Going with a bang here. They showed a new Metroid amiibo. Now, a little bit of a brief history. I am a collector. I am a figurine statue collector, and I am a obsessive amiibo collector. Those of you that have seen pictures on my Instagram and social media and have seen my tour vlogs, room vlogs, game room vlogs, game room tours, I collect amiibo. I have them all open boxed, and I have them all sealed in a box. On shelves, in storage, displayed, and boxed. So this is big news to me. This is exciting to me. I definitely want to get my hands on this. Looks like a beautiful piece of artwork. Looks like a crafted, well-designed amiibo. Get ready. So you're thinking to yourself, Metroid Prime 4, right? We're going to hear about it. No. Now, they're actually calling this Metroid Prime 5. Or not Metroid 5. But Metroid Dread is coming out October. It is in the style of the classic 2D side-scrolling Metroids. And it almost has like a horror-based feel to it. We had heard about this. This had been rumored vaguely. It's coming to light. It's coming to light. Metroid Dread. This was big to people. This was their winner of E3. This was sealed the deal for a lot of people. I watched the live streams. I watched the Twitter response. I watched, the YouTube response. This was it, and it's understandable. there are some diehard Metroid people out there, and they were absolutely crazy over this announcement. Good for them. I'm definitely going to be buying it. I'm definitely going to be checking it out, and I definitely will be buying the amiibo. WarioWare Get It Together was announced. So those of you that are into the WarioWare series, there is one coming to Switch. Doom Eternal DLC is coming to Switch. Here's another big one that really knocked a lot of people's socks off. From the responses that I heard, people were really enjoying this one. Advanced Wars is coming, 1 and 2, fully remastered, and ready to go for the Switch. Rebuilt, ready to go for the Switch. That is a beloved series. And there was a lot of people that I talked to that were very excited for this announcement. Fatal Frame 5, also known as Maiden of Black Water, is coming to the Switch. That is a great series. That is a very creepy, scary series. Mario Golf is going to have some future updates. Mario Golf is going to have some future updates. They showed a good amount of Mario Golf, and they said it's going to be supported with free updates. And that game is coming out very soon. Let's cut to the chase, people. Let's talk about why you came here. Let's talk about why you tuned into the Nintendo Direct. Breath of the Wild 2. They showed some beautiful footage. 2022. That's what people wanted to know. You know, this was a lot of stuff that we really knew about Breath of the Wild. We kind of knew, but this confirms it, you know? There were some people saying, "Oh, is it possible we could get it at the end of this year?" I said, "Man, you're crazy. You crazy." 2022. When in 2022? I would imagine maybe holiday. I don't know. But Breath of the Wild 2, it looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks like it's going to be massive. To me, it could blow the first one away, which was an epic masterpiece. So this could be, again, one of the greatest video games ever made. Hey, listen, they could do it. They can definitely do it. And I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, what's the name of it? What's the name of it?" I don't understand why it just couldn't be called Breath of the Wild 2, but they're wanting a name, right? I guess we'll find out more. Don't forget, you get, next E3, it's probably not going to be out by then, especially if it's going to come out fall or holiday, so you're probably going to hear a lot more about it in the next E3 Nintendo Direct. But for now, this really blew people's socks off. Listen, guys. Oh, and it's also the 30th anniversary. Listen, a lot of people said, put a fork in E3. This seals it. I love Nintendo more than anyone. I'm the biggest fan. I've been playing Nintendo games when they weren't even born or in diapers. I would sit in my room as a child through the weekends and play the NES and go through every single game with my cousin through the weekend, and we wouldn't sleep. And I haven't missed a game or console since. And Nintendo hits it out of the park with their E3s and their Nintendo Directs. But, this was a good Direct. I don't think I was blown away by how a lot of these people are. There's people that are just blown away from this Direct. And you know what? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Positivity. Enough with the negativity and enough with the crap and bull crap. That's awesome. I don't know. To me, there was things missing. But not enough to hold it back from a good conference, from a good Direct. It was good. I was happy with them. I was happy with it. And for people that just thought it was flawless, good for them. That's great. I was a Nintendo fan back in the day when it wasn't cool. You know, I've been with them through thick and thin, and I stand by them all the time. And I'm always rooting for them, and I'm always rooting for their directs. And I never overhype myself because that leads to disaster. That's with anything. You overhype yourself, you're going to be, we've seen it from time to time again. Gamers will turn on you in a minute. But for most of the response I heard today, people were happy. Listen, I got to take this. There was no talk of Splatoon 3 either. Or Metroid Prime 4. So, or Star Fox or Donkey Kong. Or like a Mario Odyssey 2 or a remastered of Twilight Princess. I don't know, stuff that I wanted to hear, I guess, that to make this Nintendo out of the park, but it was good. Now listen, I'm coming up with my gaming awards show, so I don't want to give too much information out. I want to surprise you guys. I want to sit, concentrate. I'm adding a few to this year. I'm adding a few press conferences to this year, but I'm going to sit and I'm going to start working on my ending ceremony show and get back to you guys of what I think and who won E3, best of show. And there's a new category, guys. It's surprisingly good surprise press conference or presentation. Keep an eye out. Thanks, guys. Thank you for all my continued E3 coverage. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for watching the playlist, sharing it. It means a lot to me. And keep an eye out for my E3 awards. I hope everybody had a great E3. I hope you got to hear what you wanted to hear. And chime in on the comments below and tell me what you thought about the whole E3 in general, including Nintendo. Take care. Hope to see you again soon. Be safe and be well.